Yeah, I know what happened last time I got the boho. It was all in a girl cooter cat.
We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a game we know people can play. For tonight I'm yours, so tonight the truth, or stay behind closed doors, 'cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong. No one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch, even though it's what we want, can't keep these up. No, but I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a game we know people can play. For tonight I'm yours, so tonight the truth, or stay behind closed doors, 'cause all I wanna do is lie with you. For tonight I'm yours, so tonight the truth, or stay behind closed doors, 'cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong, I'll lie with you. Even though it's wrong, I'll lie with you.
Okay guys, so happy Saturday, first of all. It is Saturday, September 6th, and I have been awake. It's 1:43 p.m. I have been awake since about 7:15 because Ace had a 8:15 soccer game. Why? Like, why would y'all schedule a soccer game that freaking focus? Like, that freaking early? I don't know, but AC Pool scored 1 goal. They did not win. It was 3-6, but it was the first game of the season. Everybody was a little rusty, I feel like, so it's okay. But I was been supposed to be up. I just straightened the room up. I straightened up in the living room. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the kitchen. So everything is clean just the way I like it on a Saturday. So today, right now, it's just me. So I'm about to have some me time. I want to take a nap so bad. Don't I look sleepy? One time for the skin, one time for the brow. But don't I look tired? Like, I'm just tired. But I did lounge around for a little bit, but I couldn't go to sleep. So I was like, girl, clearly your body is saying, like, it's not nap time, get up. So I'm about to make me a matcha. I showed you guys my new matcha glass, right? I don't know if I did or not, but I ordered a new matcha glass from Amazon. I think I did show you guys. So I'm about to make a matcha. It's matcha time. I'm excited. Guys, I was watching. Oh my God. I have to get like a little thing just like that. She's just so inspiring to me. I know. I'm sorry. But I love Aaliyah Face. So she had ordered like a little matcha setup stand type of an area. And I'm like, Aaliyah in New York now. And Aaliyah kitchen is just about as small as my kitchen. So I'm like, Aaliyah got room for a matcha setup. I'm going to get me room for a matcha setup. Because I just cannot be spending $8 to $10 plus a day on matchas. So she definitely, a lot of people make their matcha a little different than me. Whatever way works for you works for you. But I'm just going to show you guys what I use in my matcha, which I've already shown you guys what I use for my matcha. But I want to do like a whole like little matcha segment when I get everything. And I'm going to try to make my matcha a different way once I get like the brush that I need to sieve the matcha. Is it sieve the matcha? I think it is. Whatever. So, wait, hold on, because my milk. Oh, it says September 15th. Oh, that's a week. So we good on the milk. Cold foam. And then my milk frother. A lot of people use the handheld milk frother. I mean, they do the same thing. That one I like this one because I can just like leave it frothing in here while I'm like moving around. But I want to get the handheld one too. And then where is, oh, matcha powder. Okay, so I got my matcha powder. I use this brand called Matcha Love. It's Japanese culinary matcha. I use whatever matcha you use, baby. I used the jade leaf before, which I see a lot of people use that, but they didn't really like the jade leaf. I seen that this one had good reviews. I've been using this ever since. It is what it is. And then my plant-based almond milk. I get it vanilla, which I maybe shouldn't get it sweetened because I sweeten the matcha, but matcha earthy, like I told you, I like a sweet matcha. And then I have my Torani, my vanilla syrup, which I don't use a lot of this because that is sweet, it's heavy. Like the sweetness hits. And then I have my cold foam creamer, the sweet and creamy, because they make like a sweet and creamy. I think they make a French vanilla, and there was another one I usually see in the store, but I get the sweet and creamy. And my matcha glass. Let me get some ice. This is another thing. I need an ice maker, like a small ice maker, because I don't really like these big ice cubes in my matcha. I like more of like smaller cubes, but it is what it is, you know. You gotta do what you got and use what you got. Let me rinse out. The only thing that I can say is that I definitely need the brush to sieve the matcha, because a lot of times there's so much leftover matcha powder in the bottom of my milk frother because I'm not sieving it, I guess, and you need to. I don't know. So this is what the powder looks like. The last 2 times I made a matcha, it didn't look as green as I wanted. So oh no, this is too soft. You need like alright, well, we'll try to use a spoon, what I've been doing. Again, I'm not about to go through all my steps in my matcha, so BRB. Finished product. Still not as dark as I'm trying to get the matcha, but maybe when I start making it like the other way I plan on making it, it'll get darker. Baby, one thing I know how to do though is make a matcha. Alexa, what are the benefits for matcha tea?
Some health benefits commonly associated with matcha tea may include providing antioxidants, boosting brain function, reducing risk of cancer, protecting the heart, promoting weight loss.
Y'all trying to get skinny? I'm not trying to get skinny, but see, it has its benefits. Everybody's like, it's ill, it's ill. All right, so let's enjoy this matcha and let's make this online grocery order. Your girl just, you know, I'm tired. I did want to actually go in the grocery store and pick what I wanted, but I can't, so I'm just gonna do it online. I'm gonna also work on this vlog today. Okay, I'm home. I barely have a voice. Chris Brown is not human, and I need to go to bed. So I was working on this vlog, which is basically gonna probably be my vlog that completes my summer. Not really sure, but I need to get on the ball with that. But we're gonna do this online Walmart order. Welcome back to another weekly vlog with I am Aaliyah S. Okay, so I'm literally in a complete and utter rush right now. I really cannot like talk too long. I just wanted to do a little outfit cam real quick, and then we'll talk when I get in the car. Happy Friday. It is Friday, September 12th, and as you guys can see, I got my hair done. I went to the same braiding place that I went to on my vacation vlog when me and the boys went to Florida. Same girl did my hair and everything. My girl Katie did. Girl, I don't know her name. It's not with a K. But I literally just have on a plain white t-shirt from H&M, $7.99, and then I have on these Fashion Nova jeans, and then I have on my Sambas. Let me put you guys down so you could like see the whole look. If it's a mess behind me, I literally got showered, ready, changed in like 15 minutes. So this is my outfit. You see my Sambas. I'm carrying my JW Pay. I say JW Pay, guys, but when I was just watching Aaliyah Faces vlog, she said something different. I think she said Jouet Pay. I say the J and the W. I don't know. I'm going to look up how you properly say it, but I got large boho. I meant large knotless braids. Ain't no boho in here. Y'all know what happened last time I got the boho. It was all in a girl cooter cat. So my scent, oh, and then I just have on my Tory Burch bracelet, bangle, loose, and then my regular everyday bracelet that Bae got me for Christmas, and then my regular diamonds and my regular cross. My scent of the night is the Versace Crystal Noir that I got for my birthday. Love her. I have on Ruby Kiss Butter Bomb lip gloss, and actually, and I'm not really feeling it, but it is what it is. I use my brow pencil for my lip liner because the lip liner that I just got from the beauty supply store like a week ago, when I was turning it, there was no like lip liner coming up. There was like no stick coming out. And then I just have my Fenty, which y'all see your girl is getting low. I need to go re-up on this. This is the Champ Stamp Fantasy. I'm about to run out of that, so I am meeting my sister for sushi. It's a sushi Friday date with Alexis. So guys, let's go. I did grab us some little mini champagnes because this place is BYOB, and I was like, oh, these little champagnes were cute. So yeah, let's head to sushi. Okay, you guys are like super crooked. I'm trying to like rush. Okay, so today was, I know, wait, let's backtrack real quick, because I know y'all probably like, this girl said she was starting a weekly vlog on a Friday. Yeah, I am. I am. Because literally this was like the first week. Focus. This was like the first week of my kids being back to school, both in sports, for like a full week. It was crazy. It was hectic. I just needed to focus. But I feel like I'm doing enough this weekend where I'm like, maybe we'll just make it a weekend vlog. Like, you know, it's okay to do stuff different sometimes. You don't have to start a vlog on a Sunday. You don't have to start a vlog on a Monday, you know. So I think that this is going to be more of like a weekend vlog. I feel like I'm doing enough this weekend that if I literally bring you guys along with me for all of it, it'll be long enough for a vlog. But I'm on my way to meet my sister at Ushi Sushi. You guys have seen this place before. Today I clearly, as you can see, got my hair done. So I went and got my hair done. I got large braids again. It was time for braids. Like, honey, it's just gonna make my week coming up, like for work and just anything that I'm doing in general, easier. Because if you know, you know, like life is just easy with braids. You just get up and go. So I was there for about like 4 hours. I got there like around 12:30. I think I ended, like I was done by about like 4:30. So about 4 hours, which was like honestly not bad, because if you know, you know, like you go to the Africans and you could be in there all damn day. But I'm about to meet my sister for sushi. Guys, this will be, well, not the first thing, because my boyfriend made me scrambled eggs this morning, y'all. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. These eggs were good. And I don't know if I've said this before. I feel like I have. I'm very finicky with eggs. Like, I think eggs are something you have to like I know a lot of people that do not like eggs, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I am the type of person, like, I literally only like my own eggs, you know what I mean? Like, if my aunt or Alexis like scrambles eggs or make breakfast and I go over, like, I'll eat them. But for the most part, I really only like my own eggs. But he did good. But I had eggs this morning and that was it. And then I had like one of my little almond breakfast bars. That was it. It is 6:04 p.m. When I say, y'all, I was in the braided spot feeling like I was finna pass out, because you know how, and then it was hot in there too. Like, that's another thing. You can't go up in there mid-peak in the summertime, because when I say that, I literally, I don't know why, that's another thing, guys. Like, this week was treacherous, honey. My car had to go to the shop. Like, I don't know, but it's like it's been making this noise ever since I picked it back up from the shop. Like, anyways, back to what I was saying. If it's hot, it was so hot in there, they got fans. It was no air conditioners. It was fans in there. So, you know, when you hungry and then you start getting hot at the same time, you start feeling like nauseous, sick. Like, I was in there pulling anything I could out of my purse to wave and fan myself. Like, I was happy to be the hell out of there. So I am about to devour this food. I definitely am gonna get some yellowtail. Definitely, I could fit around here, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I got it. Definitely, ooh. Definitely gonna get me some yellowtail. But after I left there, it was so much traffic, it took me like an hour to get home. And then I stopped at Best Buy because we are recording on a new memory card. How many times have y'all heard me say that I was going to Best Buy to get a new memory card? I don't think I bought a new memory card, honestly, all summer. Like, I was just deleting footage off of my other memory cards and using that, like I was clearing that memory card. But if you know, then you know, I have like an attachment issue to my memory cards. I do not want to delete any footage. Like, I don't care if it's up in a vlog already. Like, I might want to go back and like use some of that footage to insert in another clip, and I may not have the part I want because I'm clearing the memory cards. I don't know. Do your YouTube and your recording and your memory cards how you want to do yours, but me personally, it's like deleting pictures out of your phone. Like, you be like, you just don't want to delete nothing. So I finally went and got a new memory card because I was like, girl, you gonna be vlogging this weekend, go get you a new card. And I really just didn't feel like taking the time to delete nothing else. Like, I had already deleted more than my body and my mind be okay with deleting. But we on a fresh memory card, guys. It's 6:07. I am hungry as hell. Oh my god. You just stopped right in front of the fire truck thingy. All I really want is to be happy. Guys, I'm feeling it right now. and I kind of felt like it was about, I talked it up though, but I was supposed to get my cycle tomorrow. Why is she here now? Like, I was literally in the liquor store like, woo, thank God I had on black pants. I had on my black Lululemon set. Thank God I had that on, because if not, that would have been bad for business. Because girlfriend, she came, and it's a day early, and I was literally like, okay, July and August cycle was 2 days late. I was like, ooh, please come 2 days late again in September, because I had scheduled a, is this the parking lot for Ushi Sushi or no? No, let me go around the backside. I literally was like, what was I saying? Oh, so I was hoping and praying, like, I was, the other 2 times when it was late, I was like, okay, whatever. I wanted it to be 2 days late again this month, because I scheduled a wax appointment with Peach Bar. Y'all, I need a wax so bad, like, so bad. So I was praying to God that it came 2 days late, because I already scheduled the appointment for tomorrow, and I really needed a wax. I didn't want to be hairy on my cycle. No, I literally just genuinely, like, ladies, you know, it is the worst being hairy on your cycle. It is. It's just, without getting into nitty gritty, it's just, you just don't want it, you know? It's like, I don't know. But I got it. So now tomorrow I can still go to the Peach Bar, but I cannot get my Brazilian, because they say that you can get waxed on a tampon, and I'm just not one of those girls, because I'm just not. And another thing is, besides the fact, like, there's nothing wrong with it, but for me particularly, I cannot do that, because when I am on my cycle, especially the first or the second day, y'all already know the way that my cramps be set up. I ain't sticking no tampon up there, and I'm not getting waxed the way that I feel, because my stomach be cramping so bad. So tomorrow I can only go to get my armpits waxed. And I was like, okay, it's supposed to come tomorrow according to my app. Let's hope it comes tomorrow. I made the appointment for 1:30. I'm like, oh, let's hope it come like later on, and then you came today. And then, like, what if me and my man have plans? Gosh. Oh, did I just get, yes, I did. Oh, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna clean it with, like, water. Ugh. I should have thought that through. Oh, that just honestly blew mine. Guys, look, I put the little champagnes in my Coach, one of my Coach dust bags, because I just feel like it just be, you know, you walk into a BYOB place, you just don't want the bottle, like, all in your hand. Like, I don't know, a little tacky to me. You know, so I was like, let me put it inside of something. Look at my sister. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. That is reserved a monthly parking. I should be fine, right? They all say reserved now. It wasn't like that before. Okay. Let's park in a space. You better not tow my car. Reserve monthly parking. Ain't nobody here. Everybody went home for today. Guys, oh, that just blew mine. Look. Gonna make it worse. Oh, that just really pissed me off. Like, really. Who's the baddest? Who's the fairest of them all? Yeah, I'm about to dog this sushi. Yellowtail, spicy crab roll. I'm not gonna get no rice, because I was like, last time I got rice, but it's like, girl, it's rice around the wrapped around the damn sushi. I don't need to get rice as well. Okay, thanks. Hi. I got theme on it. I'm trying to see. Hey guys, hey, I'm back home from sushi, and I'm not even gonna hold y'all, I'm still hungry. I just feel like that's how it is with any type of seafood, fish, like anything of that nature. Just essentially, I don't know about y'all, but it don't be filling me up. Like it really don't be filling me up. So that goes over here. I got some wings, y'all. Clean up my little makeup. I made a little mess when I was getting ready, but it is 8:05 p.m. and I'm back home now, and I got some wings. And honestly, I don't even care, because that was like my first meal of the day, so it just didn't fill me up. So I got me some wings, and guys, I was just telling my sister that I'm in the mood to like, sorry about the angle, but I'm trying to like straighten up. I'm in the mood to like rewatch Being Mary Jane, because my back is on fire. Like my period is kicking in, so it's about to be, I'm about to call it a night. But I'm in the mood to watch Being Mary Jane, because I used to watch Being Mary Jane, but I stopped watching it. I just like got out of it. And honestly, I think Being Mary Jane was ahead of my time when I was trying to watch it. I think at like the age that I was at, it wasn't really clicking. Like I feel like Being Mary Jane is one of those shows you need to rewatch in your adulthood. Just how like, you know, people rewatch Girlfriends, or, you know, any type of show that could be geared toward like relationships, friendships, work, career, job, real life things. I feel like it's always good to rewatch that type of stuff in your adulthood, where you're a little bit more seasoned and you can understand. So I'm about to put on Being Mary Jane. I looked up where I could watch it at, and it says that it's on BET Plus for free, and I have BET Plus. So we are going to watch Being Mary Jane. I'm going to restart from season 1, episode 1. And I'm very excited for this. Like, I just feel like the older I'm getting, granted, I'm 31. I just turned 31. So you might be like, yeah, baby, you know, but I feel like I'm getting to a point in life where I want to tap into like my real womanhood. I want to tap into like, what was that? Sorry. I want to tap into my, like, you know, my real womanhood, like my real adulthood, relationship wise. And I just feel like with me reading and doing my YouTube and watching certain shows, like I'm gearing less towards watching shows like baddies and more so watching shows like Girlfriends, Being Mary Jane, you know, just like adult grown woman shows. Granted, I don't watch baddies. I have not watched baddies since the first season, which was years ago. I think I might have watched a little bit of season 2, but I can't, don't even quote me on that. I did want to read a little bit tonight, but my cramps are kicking in. I'm not going to push myself. I will make sure that I read tomorrow. And I'm about to put on Being Mary Jane. And then I'm going to eat my buffalo wings with my ranch. Yes, I am. I'm going to get a makeup wipe and get this off of my face and change into some pajamas. And I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Good night. Good morning, guys. I just turned my TV off. Why did it not go off? It's 11:01. I moved my appointment with Peach Bar up from 1:30 to 11:30 because I was awake, and as hard as I try to sleep in my makeup bag, as hard as I try to sleep in, I just can't. My body just doesn't allow it. So I am on my way to Peach Bar. I have to be there by 11:30. It's like a 20-minute drive. I have a 7-minute grace period. I'll get there. I had no breakfast or anything to eat just yet. I literally just have to go. So I took a shower, got dressed, have on this blue Zara top. I have on my striped Zara pants. This is old stuff. Not really gonna link it. I believe I linked it already. And I switched over back to my Coach tote bag because I need to just be able to be, the JW Pay is honestly just too small. So I'm about to just slip in my Sambas. And this is a box. I have to go through this actually. My aunt just dropped me off a goodie box. That lady is funny, but this is like goodies, like vegetables, fresh fruits, things like that. Let me put these eggs in the fridge and then I'll be right back. It's actually a beautiful day today. It's not too hot, not too cold. I wanted to put on a sweatsuit, but I was like, girl, I really put this on because when I opened my drawer, this was like the first outfit I seen. So I was like, and I think I only wore these pants like once when I went down south. So I'm like, let me just get some more wears out of these pants before the fall is officially done and over with. Ooh, leather seats, baby. Right now, yeah, I'm on your way right now. I'm on my way, y'all. It feels amazing out here. I love the fall. My back is getting wet because, wait, let me roll. Might be a little bit too much air for y'all to hear me. My back is wet because I dipped my braids in boiling hot water. This is what I wanted. Not them little Shirley Temple curls she had at the bottom of my braids. Like, I look like I was 12 years old. Like, that's a style how my niece would get her hair at the end. Like, no. So I boiled some hot water this morning and I like re-dipped my ends. So like now my back is getting wet because I just did it. Guys, this is my last time coming to the Peach Bar for my waxes. I'm so over the non-accommodating business that they run because policy is policy, but policies are not laws. Policies can be changed. Policies are changed all the time. I just feel like to be a waxing center, someone's giving a grass cut. It's a big, beautiful house, but oh my God, I know the maintenance is insanity. Just the lawn care alone. I'm putting on these. No. Guys, I cannot find my Ray-Bans. I switched my purses so much. I know it's in one of my purses, but anyway, what I was saying, the Peach Bar is just such an unaccommodating business, and I feel like for you to be in the business of servicing women, particularly waxing their private parts, you gotta be a little bit flexible. Like I told you guys, my cycle came a day early, so I already had the appointment with the Peach Bar, so I booked Brazilian underarms and nose. Yeah, I waxed my nose, so I called them this morning like I have an appointment, yada yada yada. Basically, I can't get the Brazilian anymore, my cycle came down, da da da. She's like, oh well, I'm sorry, you can't swap the service out, that will be considered a same day service, but you can still get your armpits and your nose. And I'm like, okay, but like I can't control when my cycle comes, whatever. Then I'm like, okay, well, she goes, we're still gonna charge you the full price anyway. So I'm like, okay, which is strange to be charging people for a service that they did not receive. However, I'm like, all right, can I at least substitute the service? Meaning, like, can I at least get, yeah, I wax my mustache. Can I at least get my mustache waxed in leeway? Like, no, I know that overall I'm still going to be paying more. I mean, it's paying the same price for that I was going to pay originally. They had a sale together for the month of September, Brazilian and underarms for $55. So she's like, even though you're only getting the underarms and not the Brazilian, we're still going to charge you the $55 for that, additional to whatever the nose is. I think the nose is like $10. So today I was paying $65, and the main service is the Brazilian, and I'm not getting it anymore. So I'm like, can I at least substitute the service? And she's like, it depends, like just a whole bunch of hoopla hopla. So then she's like, just ask when I get there. Peach Bar has upstairs, downstairs. The upstairs told me to ask the downstairs if they could just substitute in the lip and not like charge me for lip, because they're charging me for a Brazilian that I'm not getting. When I get up here, let them think that they're not gonna substitute my service in. Baby, the way I will dispute this charge with the bank, don't play with me. Because I just feel like y'all still winning. Y'all getting more money for me because I think the lip is like $7, and I'm still paying you. Underarms is naturally $15 at Peach Bar, and then a Brazilian is naturally $45 at Peach Bar. So naturally, that's what, a $60 service for the both of them. So either way, y'all still winning, because I'm not getting the main most expensive service. So hopefully when I get here, they'll just be like, yeah, pay the $55 for the Brazilian and the underarms, and we'll just do the underarms and the lip, you know, like not charge me an additional $7 for the lip, if y'all are following me. I need to get something to eat when I'm done here. I honestly want to go home and make my own shrimp Caesar salad, but whoa, if I go home, I'm in the house for the day, because I'm supposed to be hanging out tonight to like go watch the fight. But I don't want to go in the house yet. It's a beautiful Saturday. I want to run some errands. So after I leave the Peach Bar, I'm going to probably stop at, I'm going to Google and try to find like some type of matcha places. Is my, okay, no. I'm going to try to find some, did y'all just see my armpits? Ooh, they embarrassing. I'm going to try to find some matcha places like in the area. I want to try a new matcha spot. I went to Sleepwalker on Friday. Go! I asked for sweet cold foam, and I got my matcha, and there was no cold foam on top. And the matcha was okay. I don't know, maybe just Sleepwalker just doesn't know how to make a sweet matcha. I had the very first time I ever went there, my matcha was amazing. It was sweet how I liked it, and I just haven't been getting that from them. So I'm just picking my camera up. I haven't been getting that from them, so I'm just like, I think my Sleepwalker, I tried. But I'm going to try to find another cafe or coffee shop like in the area of where I'm gonna be, maybe, or somewhere in the area of where I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to the malls. I want to get Aiden some UGG slippers and this book bag that he wanted for back to school that I didn't get before because it was sold out. So I just need to run a few errands. I think I'm gonna try to go to the mall, and maybe in that, the malls are in like Paramus, New Jersey, so maybe in Paramus I could try to find a cafe or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna Google and see what comes up in my area. But it's 11:13. My wax is at 11:30. I have until 11:37 to get there. That's another thing. They have that odd ass, dumb ass grace period of 7 minutes. Like, it's just 10 minutes. Like, I'm on the highway. A grace period like 7 minutes is odd. And you know your 7-minute grace period at the Peach Bar includes if you have to like stop and pee when you get there, like you have to be undressed and on that table within the 7 minutes or your appointment is canceled. Aggravating. Okay guys, so I found this coffee. I have to tell you about my experience with the Peach Bar just now. Like, I'm never going there again. Why is there still a little bit of hair under my arms and the girl stuck the stick all the way up here from my nose? Chap. Anyways, I found a coffee shop that was like literally 5 minutes away from Peach Bar, and it's called Quahwah House, Quahwah House. So when I typed up matcha near me, this came up. It looks like it says premium organic coffee on the place. So let's see what it's giving here. I've been watching. I really have little armpit hairs right there. Like, girl, don't even play. So this is the place. It's another cafe across the street. I think this is like a Lebanese area. So guys, nah. Oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm happy, but I'm mad because I'm gonna want to be coming all the way to Clifton for a matcha. I can't come all the way to Clifton for a matcha, especially I'm not gonna be going to Peach Bar anymore. I'm not gonna have a reason to come to Clifton. Oh my God. This matcha literally, like, this matcha is very like, it's perfect. The cold foam is good. Okay, so what did I get in my matcha? I got almond milk. I got sweet cold foam on top. I got what else did I get? 3 pumps of vanilla. And then yeah. Oh, it's good. You could tell that the matcha is not like, it's quality matcha. Like, it's not that cheap matcha. Why is like, the light is like the way I am. It's because of where I am. It's like trees back here. Oh my God. Guys. Oh. 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 Y'all know how Norman used to be? Where Norman at? Norman still make funny videos? That was so good. That was so good, so good, so good. Alright, I am going to, they had like little pastries in there, you guys can see. It looked like they had like a pistachio type of a thing. They had like some cake pops, some like it looked like croissants, but overall you could tell like their main thing is like the drinks. And this was $8. It's $8 if you use cash, $8.32 if you use a card. Oh my God. Honey, I am so to the highest bidder.
Tell me if you still love it. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just the drugs, and I know. I lied to you way before I had you right this moment. Then again, I can be drunk. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 bitches sucking like license. I just any money roll a dice since I picked.
I was in and out of there. I spent under $100. Going in Target and spending under $100 is just like beautiful. Don't judge me. Dang, she gave me mad mild sauce. I usually skimpy on the mild sauce, and I literally got one taco. Guys, I got a chicken cheesy gordita crunch. Y'all probably like, what the hell is that? Because people probably just go to Taco and get tacos and quesadillas. Guys, did you guys know that my first job ever was working at Taco Bell? Like, I walked in Taco Bell when I was 15 years old. The manager said to me, come back. I literally turned 16 like maybe 2 weeks later. The manager was like, come back in 2 weeks when you turn 16. He was like, I'll take all your info. You could do the application now. I really gotta get my mouth fixed. I have no bev in the car. That's crazy. Oh, I have bottles of water back there. Anyway, I worked at Taco Bell like for 4 years. That was my very first job ever. And I left Taco Bell and went back. And that's how I knew that I was pregnant with Aiden, because I went to Taco Bell and literally I literally had to quit, because every day I was going into work throwing up. Like, as soon as I would smell the food, I would freaking throw up. Like, that's exactly how I knew that I was pregnant too. I hate this blind spot right here. But I was there for 4 years. I left because I was too sick to work, because the food just, I couldn't do it. And then once Aiden was born, I think I went back when he was like 1. I don't remember. But I hated that job. Fast food is probably the worst place to work. Mind you, I was still in high school. As we all know, I had Aiden at 16. So I was going to school every day until 2:30, and then I would have to go to work from 4 to 11. That was the shift at Taco Bell. When I say I missed out on so many like first things or like important days with Aiden because of that job, like I would never ever work in fast food again. Of course now, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with working in fast food, but I personally wouldn't do it because I did it for so many years and I've seen what I missed out on. And fast food is one of those types of jobs that they're open on weekends. I vowed to myself that like I don't ever want to work a job with weekends after I left there, because I missed out on so much. Like, I I missed out on Aiden's first steps. My aunt sent me the video. I was at work in shambles. Like, I remember I missed out on a Halloween. I missed out on like a Easter. Like, I missed out on a lot. It was like never again. But that was my first job. I'm enjoying my cheesy gordita crunch. I don't care. Judge me. I literally felt like I was about to pass out just now. Like, there was no way I was about to come home, bring this stuff upstairs and eat. And cook the salad and then eat. I would have fainted by then. It's almost 4 o'clock. This is the first thing I'm putting on my son. About to make my salad in the house now. I'm about to clean and season the shrimp. I'm going to season it with this Creole seasoning, some onion powder, some garlic powder, a little bit of pepper. I just love black pepper. I already told y'all. And then I'm going to put some garlic and herb on it as well. And then I have a cucumber, some red onion, some avocado. I'm going to put some sliced almonds, some Parmesan cheese, and some croutons in my salad. Oh, let me show you my salad bowls. Well, they're not just salad bowls, but remember I said I needed plates. They didn't have like a set. They had like a $75 set. I wasn't buying that. So I just got these, $4 each. Not bad. It's a dinner bowl, so it could be used for like, it's deep enough for like a salad, you know, or just your regular plate. So I just got 4 of these for now until I do an Amazon order. Burn and burn. Yeah, I don't mean to be laughing, but y'all know that Young Thug phone calls has been getting leaked from when he was in jail. And a phone call just got leaked of him going in on Glorilla. And everybody is in the comments saying like, oh, Mariah the Scientist, leave her alone, that she didn't really do anything, that, you know, it was Thug, she didn't really say much. But she was trying to be funny, because if you know, you know. She was like kind of like egging him on in a sense, if you ask me. And I say that because she said something like, oh, that scared the shit out of me. I just heard someone hit the ground behind me. My scrunchie just fell out. But she was egging it on by saying, oh, they say she looked like Rihanna. If this man is on the phone calling this girl all types of ugly, and then you follow up with, oh, they say she looked like Rihanna, you're trying to be funny. And honestly, I don't think I've really even heard anybody say that Glorilla looks like Rihanna. Either way, you're trying to be funny. So, no, don't spare her. Glorilla was light. Now, Glorilla was right. I love Mariah the Scientist's music. Like, you know, she got some tunes. But it is what it is. It's all fair, right? It's all fun and games, right? Like Glorilla said. Glorilla said, bring your Tweety Bird mad here. And she is so cute, Mariah the Scientist, but she do look like Tweety Bird. Like, she look like a cute little Tweety Bird. But you really have to watch out for men, because he was going in. And before Glorilla even went and countered back with her tweet saying about how he be in her DMs, and I literally have said, listening to the call, and people in the comments were saying on the phone call, so you have to watch. He was overly bashing her. Like, you know, some people might have an opinion on someone's looks and then they keep it moving. Like, he was overly bashing her. Like, he was going in. Guys, I cleaned the front of my shrimp as well too, because people be feeling like because the back is clean, they be like, oh, that's just the vein. I don't want that. But he knew, I mean, he overly bashed her. And look, turns out that he was in her DMs. Like, do you see how a man will embarrass you? And then, to me, it's just like I said, you have to be cautious of when a man is overly talking about a particular woman or overly bashing a particular woman, because like I had said, it seemed to me as though he might have been in her DMs and she was curving him, and that's exactly what happened. Comes to find out, Glorilla ends up leaking the fact that he was in her DMs blowing her up, asking her what was her eye color or whatever the case may be. And it's just like, why are you're literally putting her on your woman's radar on purpose, because clearly Glorilla was ignoring you. And that be men's problem these days too. Like, they literally just cannot take rejection. Like, they literally cannot take rejection. I think there was a story, it had happened, and it was like maybe about 2 years ago now, if I remember. It was these two sisters. God, please, I don't know the story. I don't want to say it wrong. But I know one of them got hurt and died because she rejected a man in New York that was trying to holler at her. And I think she was like, I don't even think she said anything to him. I think she simply flat out ignored the man. And the man wasn't okay with that. And I think he ended up stabbing her and she died. Like, men just have to understand how to take rejection. Like, you went in on that girl for no reason. And now look, she done dropped a whole diss track. You done got your girl involved. You done embarrassed your girl. She done told on you. Like, this is why you just have to leave folks alone. Let bygones be bygones. Because she curved you and you decided to, look, I only did 10 shrimp because you know your food season when you sneezing, they say. Ooh, I gotta sneeze again. I want it to come out. Guys, salad and vegetable. That's gonna go in the salad. But that's exactly what he get. And that's because you sitting over there bashing this woman like that for no reason. And like I said, we all kiki on the phone with our man and our friends here and there. But he was going in as if like he had a personal like vendetta against Glorilla. It was the strangest thing to me. Let me make up the salad, and then the egg is boiling. I know I gotta have a boiled egg in my salad. And then, yeah, let me start cutting everything up, because the shrimp is gonna take like 4 minutes on each side. So I want the salad and stuff already ready. So as soon as the shrimp's done, your girl can eat. Whew. I'm over here having a glass of wine. Burning blue. Oh, you think she cool? Look at that. Y'all gotta go listen to it. Like, I mean, all is fun. It's hip hop, right? Glorilla is such a troll because he said Rihanna. You mean Brianna? And first of all, like, Brianna what? Like, because there's a lot of beautiful women named Brianna. Like, you trying to, like, yes, he's saying like a knockoff Rihanna, but even that was corny. Like, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You lost that. Like, did y'all really think that Glow was just gonna let that slide? Like, come on now, she's from Memphis. Be so for real. And Glow raps, okay? Glow Glow raps. Yeah. And it's like Glorilla is one of the most positive female artists in the industry. I feel like you've never really heard of anything with Glorilla as far as surrounded by negativity. You know what I mean? Like, certain female artists, we hear stories about them being mean girls and, you know, stuff like that. But like, I just genuinely feel like as far as Glorilla, we haven't had that. So it's just like, leave folks alone. I know he's so mad that them calls was getting leaked. And Mariah too, because like I said, they was just kikiing, but that you gotta understand that if you gonna kiki about somebody and they find out about it, they have all right to come back and kiki back. And that's exactly what Glow did, and Glow ate. My sister ate down. Alright, so I washed my lettuce. Let me finish making up my salad, guys, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna show y'all what my salad look like, because it's looking like it's gonna be good. It's almost 5 o'clock. I need a nappy poo. Hey guys, so it's a bunch of time later. I have showered. It's 8:46 p.m. and Bay is supposed to pick me up at 9. But I have showered already. I was binge watching Being Married. It is so good. Like, I'm so glad I'm watching this over. Guys, I'm about to just do my edges and put on some lip gloss and mascara and call it a day, because I'm literally just going to my friend's house. Me and Bay are going to our friend's house to watch who was it, Canelo versus Crawford fight tonight. Child, Auntie might be asleep before the fight come on. But I just have on, remember I showed you guys that I had got like this is not the same white tee from yesterday. That one was a white H&M one. Actually, this is H&M too, but it's that, like, yesterday was just a cotton t-shirt. This is like that Skims material. I had this on in black too on another vlog when me and the boys, this was I wore it for my airport outfit when I went to Florida in July with the boys. But I love these t-shirts. I think these t-shirts are $13. Like, I just love this type of breathable material. I feel like a fresh white tee is just always so, like, can never go wrong. And then I have on these, like, camouflage type pants from Fashion Nova, old as well. And then I think I'm just going to put on my furry boots and my Coach tote. And I'm about to just do my edges. Guys, I'm just, like, not good at edges, but the TikTok girlies was saying that this edge booster is good. The black top with like a colored bottom. Guys, I feel like it is wax in my nose somewhere. There's no boogers, there's no hair. Like, I think she went too far back, and I think like wax dried up back there. It's irritating me. But edge brush, I think every girl got this edge brush from the beauty supply store, this cheetah edge brush. I'm about to try to do my edges. Look, I'm not good at doing edges. Like, how to do edges, black girl. You gotta put a black girl. See? Let me turn the volume down because I don't have time to get copyright. So, like, she's using the edge, the comb part, and she's brushing her edges this way first. And then she's putting edge control down. And I bet you she's going to swoop it. I also don't really like my edges. I really don't like my edges like that. I feel like that's the younger girls wear their edges like that. But it's so cute. Whatever, we about to get up in here. Guys, 212 real fast about being Mary Jane, okay? She being selfish, y'all, because, and I'm just going to tell the show whether you've seen it or not, because it's centuries old. So she literally is being selfish because Mary Jane is dating, well, starts the season off, this is still season 1, dating this guy named David. But David is her ex that she tries to give it a try to, but during their little like break, she starts, like when they break up, she starts dating Andre. So she's dating Andre for like 4 months and she tries to get back with David. But before she tries to get back with David, the reason why her and David even tried to get back together was because she found out that Andre was a married man. And although she only dated him for 4 months. They both fell in love with each other within a 4-month time span. See, like, I just can't do that shit. Like, I don't know, guys. It just doesn't work out for me. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, is it supposed to curl up? Because then it's like, it's not. Like, I can't see, the lighting is bad that way. But it's going to look like something. But anyways, so she literally finds out that Andre is married. But she loves him. And he loves Mary Jane as well. But he also still loves his wife. You know how that should go. And she basically ends up accepting the fact that he's a married man, and she stays with him on the terms of he's quote unquote, you know, every man said that they leaving their wife or whomever the person that they live with, staying with, their girlfriend, their baby mama, they don't never leave. And if they do, it's because they kick them out and be done with it, not because he wants to leave. But whatever the case may be, Mary Jane is sold on the fact that he's going to leave his wife. And he does end up actually moving out. And he's supposed to be getting a place. But when he goes to get his place, the place that he is supposed to move to, it still ends up not being ready. I knew what this was about to entail. Mary Jane, he was like, you know, he was just going to stay in a hotel for the month that the place wasn't ready. And he said he was just going to stay. Guys, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I guess they look like something. I don't know. But he ends up saying that he's just going to stay in a hotel. So, of course, Mary Jane goes, no, don't stay in a hotel. Don't stay in a hotel. Come stay with me. Which I knew that that's what she was about to offer. And I'm like, this was probably what was good for them, because now I feel like she's going to see whether or not this is going to test them before, like, this is going to show them, like, I feel like you have to live with somebody almost to see if, like that's when you see the real somebody. But she goes to, her family has a gala. The point I'm trying to get to is Mary Jane is selfish because her family has a gala and David is at the gala. David is locked in with the family. The family loves David. Like, everybody is team David because at this point her family still don't even know her best friend. No one knows about her and Andre. So, besides her one brother, Patrick, and Patrick is like blackmailing her. Basically, like, he makes little jokes around the family about her dating a married man, but no one picks up on it. So, at the gala, David asks her to dance. He's nice to her, kisses her on the cheek. You know, like, David is who she's supposed to be with. But David, when they go to dance, David tells Mary Jane that he is seeing someone. She immediately gets so sad. But he tells her that he's seeing someone, and she asks him, is it serious? And he was like, you know, like, yeah, it's getting serious. Mary Jane gets so distraught and leaves the gala and goes home crying, and then Andre is at the house waiting for her because she invited Andre to the gala, and Andre was on some, I'm not ready to be public with you. And, you know, like, he does want to be public with her, but not just yet because his divorce is not finalized with his wife. And honestly, I don't even think that him and the wife are gonna get divorced. I think that they're just going to pretend that they're still together for now and that they're like this happy couple, but they're going to be living separate. And I think that eventually he's probably not going to leave the wife, because I can see from this episode him and Mary Jane are not going to work out, and he's going to go back to his wife, because what do these niggas do? They go back to whoever wants to take them back. So yeah, Mary Jane is selfish. Guys, this Fenty mascara is that girl. She make you feel like you got on lashes. Let me show y'all, because the light is like, doesn't it look like I have on lashes? I do not have on lashes. I wish I knew how to put lashes on, because honey, I would put lashes on for everything. I got my camera sitting like a little funny. I hope it doesn't fall. Alright, I'm not putting on mascara because, I mean, eyeliner. It just took me 40 years to get that eyeliner off. Alright, I like these big braids though. Guys, oh look. Did I show you guys earlier after I dipped my braids? This is how they look now. Yesterday they was curled. Like somebody took a curling iron and curled them like a 12-year-old. But yes, so I'm not putting on anything else. I just put on some mascara, and then I'm about to put on my Fenty lip gloss, my earrings, and then I'm calling it a night. Let me see where this man is at. Why is my camera about to die again? I actually have been vlogging a lot today. Look at my edges. I tried. That's honestly like the best that I've done. Whatever. But I'm about to clean my earrings and my ears with some alcohol because, guys, I'm just like... I think I've said it multiple times. I'm just at that point in life now where no matter what, real, fake, new earrings, old earrings, hoops, studs, earrings they just hurt my ears. Like, it's just no getting around it. Like, after a while, they really start hurting and irritating my ears. So I find that I have like some relief when I clean the earrings and my actual ear, including the back piece, with alcohol. But if you are going through this too, let me know, because like I said, this was not always a thing for me. This came with as I got older. And at first it used to just be like the cubic zirconia earrings, like, you know, the little fake beauty supply store earrings. But then I had got a real pair of diamonds as well. And at first with the real diamonds, I was like, oh my god, my ears are not itching, my ears are not irritated. And then literally like slowly, but like maybe like a couple months we're into the earrings, I was like, oh hell nah, this nigga bought me fake earrings. Nah, they was real. They was real. But I don't know why they started like itching as well. So does that happen to you guys? Like, if it does, please tell me in the comments, what do you do? Like, do you just not wear earrings? Because that is just not conducive for me. Like, I have to have earrings on. I love me a pair of studs. Like they just take braids. Like, you could just be barefaced regular and just throw on some studs and, you know, UT. My Fenty Champ Stamp Fantasy again, this gloss bomb. When I was getting my wax done, the girl was like, what do you have on your lips? She was like, I love the gloss, the glitter in there. I said, that's Fenty, girl. That's Fenty, Bookie. She asked me what exact one I had. So again, that's the Champ Stamp Fantasy. Champ Stamp Fantasy or Champ Stamp Fantasy. I'm gonna link this again because I think the last time I linked it was such a long time ago. Wearing my Tory Burch bangle. She hasn't been unclipping or falling off, guys. So I don't know. Maybe that day that I wore it, I didn't clip it good. I don't know. Like you have to... Okay, so let me show you guys. So you see this little, like this little pointer that goes in here. So you have to hear that click, but that's not the only step. You have to then also, you heard that clip again, you have to actually clip the T to cover the other clip. So I don't think that I had this, I don't think I clipped this one. I think I just, or I didn't clip it. Like, you have to like push it in, you'll hear it clip, and then put that one. I think that I just clipped the Tory Burch logo See, so like now I just be making sure like that clip. You hear both of them. So I don't know, maybe that first day I just didn't clip it good. So I may have to take my word. Remember I said I don't have to get up in you, Tori? I may not have to get up in Tori. Alexa, how old is Tori Birch?
Tori Birch is 59 years old.
Alexa, where is Tori Birch from?
I found a few options. There's Tori Birch, 2.4 miles away on Happenstance.
She's giving me location. Ah, Alexa! Alexa off! Hey, my camera's about to die. Let me charge my camera. Gonna get ready. Bae should be picking me up soon, and then we're gonna head to our friend's house for fight night.